The full moon in Capricorn took place this morning, and we're going to get into how you can use this energy to transform your life. Y'all, hold on. I was not ready. I was not ready. All right, here we go. All right, get down. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's July 3rd. All right. And so if you are Aurora, stop. My dog now. Yeah, my little dog. She just wanna be, yeah, now she mad. She mad because she can't be in the program. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm good now. All right. So it is Monday, July 3rd. If you are new to me or to my page, to my channel, to any of my content in social media land, my name is Kay Catrice. I am the Natal Chart Navigator, and I help open-minded, ambitious, beautiful inside and out women to rebuild their lives after divorce using their natal charts. Okay. All right. And so let's go ahead. Let's jump into it. Um, this morning, about 7:30 or so, we had the full moon in the sign of Capricorn. And this is a really powerful full moon. It's another super moon, especially after the powerful one we just had in Sagittarius on last month. Okay. And so with this full moon in Capricorn, okay, there's going to be a lot of emotional growth, a lot of spiritual growth, and a lot of material growth coming from this full moon. Okay, now full moons, they are a time of releasing. Depending on the full moon, it can be a time of just reflection. And then when you actually think about it, it's also new beginnings because as you are releasing things, you are starting a new journey, a new path. Okay. And so with this full moon, it is allowing you the opportunity to release your self-sabotaging, and to step into your inner authority, to become the powerful person that you are. Okay. And so now, before I get knee deep into it, if you have not gotten your free 3-step framework, how to rebuild your life after divorce using your natal chart, go ahead and click the link in the comments so that you can get your copy of the framework. It is absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it because when I teach, I'm teaching based upon the steps in the framework. So you definitely want to go and grab that. Okay. All right. And so, one thing that you want to do with this full moon energy is to embody who it is that you want to be. Okay. Life is now over. You're divorced. You're moving on with your life. Who is it that you want to be? Okay. This energy is an energy of the I am. Okay. And even though in the natal chart, in the wheel, I am is the mantra of um it is the mantra of Aries. Okay. um but and Aries rules Mars. Okay. And so but Mars is exalted in the sign of Capricorn. Okay. And so this energy is the energy of I am. Who is it that I am? Who is it that you say you are? Okay. And so you want to embody the I am, embody who it is that you are. Who do you want to be now that life has moved on after divorce? Okay. And so one thing that you want to do while you and do it tonight, okay, if you can, or tomorrow at the latest, because you really want to do it while the energy is full, like potent. Okay. You want to write down, who do you want to be? What do you want your life to look like after divorce? Okay. Life is, you now can, it's like a blank slate. It's like a blank canvas. Okay. And so who is it that you are embodying? Okay. Last month when we had the Sagittarius full moon, that full moon was giving us the opportunity to choose to move forward and to release and let go of the past. The door was closed. Okay. And so to look to the future and to decide it's now time for me to move on, to step away from what is no longer um, my reality. Okay. It's time to change my reality, to change my direction and my focus. Okay. And so now that we've done that and we've gotten here to the Capricorn full moon, now it's like, okay, who do I want to be? What do I want to experience? What do I want to embody? Okay. What is my inner authority? Okay. And to really get clear, crystal clear on what is my inner authority? Okay. And so write down who it is that you are. Okay. And then come up with some affirmations. Okay. Now, a lot of people use affirmations in the wrong way. And I have done this too. So it's not me pretending like, oh, I got it. I've always had it together or I always understood, because that is not true. Okay. But affirmations are not used to um, from a place of wanting or trying to make something happen. Affirmations are really just reminders to you of who you are and what it is that you um, have in your life. Okay. Because when you say, um, I have. When you say I am and I have, those are definitive statements. Okay. Those are definitive statements. And so when you say, I have $5,000 in my bank account, right? You might not have a dime, but in your reality, that's what you have. And so you say it with the confidence of having it. Those are the like I am. That's a definitive statement. I am who I am. And that's it. There's no more discussion about it. There's no bartering this and back and forth. There's no, I am who I am. Okay. And so affirmations are great for drilling in, cementing in who you have decided that you are going to be, what you have decided your life will now look like after divorce. Okay. And so writing down what it is that you want, how you see yourself, how you view yourself, and then coming up with some, I'm going to say definitive statements and not affirmations. Coming up with some definitive statements about who you are and what it is that you have in your life, in your reality now. Okay. And so, and then the next thing is to walk into that energy. You have to start to taking on that energy in your mind. And that's where the definitive statements come in, because they are cementing into your mind that this is what it is. And then as you saying the statements, you start moving in that direction. So if you say, you know, prime example, I make $2,500 a week in my business. Okay. That is the income that I make per week from, within my business. Okay. And so then that's your definitive statement. Okay. And so then you act as if that's what you are. How would the person who makes $2,500 a week, how would they run their business? Okay. Um, and so you then start doing the things that will realize what it is that you say. Okay. And so that is how you can take this energy and use it to transform your life. Okay. Another example, if you are now wanting to get into a relationship. You are to a point to where you're ready to start dating after divorce, and you're wanting to get into a relationship. One thing you shouldn't be saying is that the dating pool is trash, or there is nothing in the dating pool, or the dating there are no good men. You should not be doing saying those type of things. You also should not be on social media resharing those type of things, or liking those type of things, or engaging, putting any energy into those types of things, because they are counterintuitive of what you want. That is not what you want. Okay. And so you should be making definitive statements about what it is that you want when it comes to a partner. Okay. And there are plenty of, things that you can, start learning about how to find a new partner, or, and I'm not saying watching all these relationship people on the internet, because I'm about so sick of them. I'd be glad when that just, like, first of all, it's just common sense. Some of this stuff is just common sense, and people just don't use common sense. But that's a whole nother topic. But you really want to, the three steps to really embody this energy is to decide who you want to be, how you want your life to look, and write it down. Then make some definitive statements. Definitive statements are I am and I have. And then start to walk in that, embody that energy where you are saying, this is me, and you are embodying who you say you are and what you say you have. Okay. And so, if you found value, um, which I'm pretty sure you did, because this is really good. This is really good. Share it out so that others can find value as well. If you are watching this on YouTube, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And in the comments, let me know, um, did you, what was your takeaways from this? How are you going to use this energy in order to embody your new life? Okay, what is it that you want from your new life? How are you going to use this energy to jumpstart you, to get you on the path to the life that you want to live? Okay, now after divorce. All right. And so, hold on one moment. Hold on. Okay. So, a couple of things. If you haven't gotten your copy of the free framework, go ahead, click the link to get your copy of the framework. Check out the digital library. If you are brand new to the channel, check out the digital library so that you can, I have the astrology basics. You definitely want to check that out. So that you are not clueless when you are watching any of the content here. Also, if you would like to get a 20-minute energy audit with me, where I go over your sun sign, moon sign, your rising sign, your chart ruler, and how to start utilizing those energies in your life, you can click the link in the chat or the comments. Alrighty, and so until next time, remember, possibilities are endless. If you can see it in your mind, then you can definitely hold it in your hand. And that should make you smile, because you really do create your own reality. Have a good one.